Man, it's chilly chill up in here. Oh, that's not a real street. Yeah. Get it back to the IHOPs. Yeah, that shit took 10%. Turn that motherfucker off, man. We way out here in the sticks. All right, now it's a big, good, better number. $70. 2 hours and 22 minutes. It's hurting, man. It's hurting with no tip. It's hurting, boy. I'm getting kind of hungry though. Shit, let me turn this motherfucker on though. Because it's fucking lit up, so. Now it's more lit up. Let's see. Let's see what comes our way. Yeah, man. I don't like the cold. I'd rather deal with the hot than the cold. Man, I don't want fucking on toes, man. I don't want to get on the fucking toe. 7 minutes slower, no toes. $50. in Scottsdale. The light's fixing to change. And one time I had that passenger in the car, his name was Juicy. Man, that dude had me laughing like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm hungry, man. Let's get the lights to change. Fuck it, I'm gonna leave this motherfucker on. Round Rock and Cedar Park and shit. This motherfucker. Breaking so far away over here, man. Shit. Sorry. Turn it. Yeah, I need to go to those dealerships, man, next week for sure. The Cadillac one first. No matter how much the fucking car costs, I'm have enough to pay for that motherfucker. You gotta get on the fucking toll over here. Or is it a free toll? configuration. Yeah, I'm hungry, man. Shit, I gotta turn around. Whichever one of these lights turn first. Turning right here. Man. fucking luggage they got.
I just press the button to open the door?
Miguel, yes, sir?
Okay. Just change your number real quick.
All right, no problem.
I'll send you a text.
Thank you.
Because I was looking at that luggage and said, man.
Don't worry, I'm not taking this in.
Woo! That's chilly.
I think I could have fit it in. I think I could have fit that luggage
What
in.
kind of car is this?
It's
This is nice.
Ford Mustang Mach-E.
Oh shoot, this is nice. I've never been in one before.
How about an electric car? You been in an electric car before?
Sure will.
I have.
Man, it got cold.
So would you like it warm or cold, or is
Oh,
this
it's
good?
perfect right now.
Yeah,
I was
'cause-
fine until about 10 minutes ago.
yeah, my toes was getting cold. I had to cut the heater on.
Not the toes.
Yeah, that's what I know. It's a little too
Are
cold.
you wearing flip flops?
No.
Stop.
Hell no. You won't catch me dead in flip flops.
Not this time of year.
Please use your
She laughs at
seatbelt
me because
for
I
your
say,
safety.
I'm fine until my feet get cold. If my feet get cold, I'm freezing.
Yeah, that's when you need to keep them socks on.
Yep, thermals.
You have enough room back there, man?
Yes,
Oh, we
I
got
do.
this.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You having a good night?
Yeah, it's kind of dead, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Maybe you get more luck by the domain where we're heading. There's people everywhere.
Yeah, I dropped somebody off over there, and I'm kind of iffy on turning it off and on.
Yeah.
And, because it's like 20 minutes back towards downtown.
Right, right.
It's like either I kill 20 minutes or I get one going back, you know.
Oh, I get you.
But my name's Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
All right, cool.
Hey,
I've never been in a new Mustang.
that's exactly what.
Yeah, it's smooth, man.
feels
Smooth
like
as silk. Smooth as silk.
I had to think against Mustangs growing up because I had a Camaro.
Oh yeah.
And growing up in West Texas, the people that drove Mustangs, they thought they're obnoxious. So I love the car, didn't like the people. But now that I grew up a little bit more, the people that drive Mustangs are calm.
Well,
Funny how
they don't know how to drive it.
It's crazy how it changes.
When you watch the videos, you see mostly the Mustangs crashing. Oh, and the Chargers.
Well, now it's the Chargers and Camaros that are doing it, so it's like it flips.
The Chargers, they don't. I think they give Chargers away almost free or something. As many people got them. They don't know how to drive. Or they don't
Oh,
care to
no.
drive. And Chargers are the worst driving people that I've seen.
Thank you.
Teslas.
Oh, you don't have a Charger, do you?
No.
I'm saying thank you because I literally just told him the same thing the other day.
Well, I see. I drive all the time, so
Yeah.
I see a lot of shit.
No, believe me, I know. I've been driving. I've been on the road too much.
I get a little road raging once in a while. I do have a YouTube channel I put content
Okay.
on.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Like there's somebody tried to clip me and I moved out the way and they started spinning in front of me. That's when I was delivering. That was probably about 6 months ago.
Well, just yesterday, I was heading home. Actually, it was our anniversary yesterday.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I was actually headed to Trader Joe's to get some flowers, right? So I'm on the exit lane, just chilling, driving. And this car, I see him come over. It is crazy. You probably know this because you drive a lot. You start noticing before it happens, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, don't do it.
I see their tendencies.
Yeah, don't do it, man. Don't do it. I have a Titan truck, pretty big,
Uh-huh.
and it had it was a little short cars, like Evo or something like that. And in my head, I was like, don't do it. You ain't gonna win this one, man.
he tried it anyway?
Yeah, he tried it, man. He must have got like an inch. Like he got close. I kept, you're waiting for that smell from the tires.
Yeah, it was
Or
like
like,
rubbing.
you know? And he didn't, thank God. I was pissed. And I was like, you know what though? It didn't happen. I ain't gonna get pissed about it.
I get mad too, man. If you come close to hitting me, I'll take that.
Well, I
I'll
honk
take
too,
offense
though,
to that.
and then my truck has an exhaust, so you can hear it. It's
Yeah.
not like I'm silent. It's not, quiet at all. It's loud as hell. And I revved it, honked it, still kept trying to come in, and finally he pulled away. I was like, shing out, man. Happens every day now. It's like people are getting worse.
Well, truthfully, the people drive way better over here than in San Antonio.
Oh,
I live in San Antonio, so
That's for real. Yeah, Houston's the worst.
Oh yeah, I grew up in Houston. I drove over there last Wednesday, and it was rainy, and
Oh, man.
I only got this finger stuck at me twice, so I think that was a good day.
That's funny, man. Yeah, I've been driving a lot. I work in construction for the last 20 years, and then I started a hot shot business, basically delivery for oil field. So I had to drive through all these streets, and Houston's the worst.
Yeah, you gotta have a gun driving to
Yeah.
Houston. It's the #1 road rage city in the United States
And then
for shootings and killings.
San Antonio is just the system they built. The highways are just shitty.
They're on top of each
They
other.
didn't design it well.
Nah, they're
You
all
know?
on top of each other, man.
And believe it or not, the DFW is not too bad because they've actually been kind of fixing it.
Yeah.
There's multiple lanes and they don't merge like over here. Everything merges here. It causes a clusterfuck.
Well, it's the construction too, man.
Yeah,
They take so long to do the construction.
it's crazy because Japan and China, they finish it in a week. Over here, it takes 2 years.
Yeah. The other day I stopped because there were some. I could tell they were big wigs, you know.
Yeah.
Because one of them was a girl too, and they were all clean and their clothes looked pressed. And
Gotcha.
and when I stopped at the line, I'm like, hey, can I ask y'all something? The girl's like, yeah. I said, why is when I see construction workers, they're all just standing around. They're like, oh, we're talking in this, and then we're mad. I said, oh, I'm not talking about y'all. But you know what? I didn't realize until you started telling me they're on a time frame.
Yeah.
And they can't get behind. But I wouldn't see what's wrong with getting ahead.
Right.
But
Well, they don't get paid then.
Yeah,
they're paid off of an hourly and a salary range, right?
Yeah, but you see 5 dudes holding the shovel every time. Just they're holding the
Well,
shovel.
that's because safety reasons, so they can get sued if someone gets hurt. So, like, we're in construction. We own
Yeah.
our business. That's what we do. So, I've been doing this for a long time, and I work for a commercial business. And so, what they told me was I became the safety instructor, right?
Yeah.
So, before every job is started, you have to give a safety meeting because if you don't, if somebody gets hurt, then you're blamed for it.
Yeah.
Because you didn't tell them that they could get hurt. And if anything is more than 50 pounds, you have to have 2 people help.
Yeah.
Because if it's one person that lifts it,
They
if they get hurt, it's your fault.
Yeah.
And then now they get comps for that. And that's why. So that's why it takes 5 guys to do one job. They can only do a certain amount of force without having someone else take over. Isn't that crazy? No, shit doesn't get done.
Yeah, shit doesn't get done, man.
That's why Japan, they don't do that shit. They just say get it done, and they will.
And those guys are naturally smaller too.
Yeah, it's a trip. Like I said, I've been in this business for a long time, and over the last 20 years, good Lord, it's changed. They don't allow you to do certain things. You can only work from certain times. You have to have 15-minute breaks every 3 hours. If you don't, then you can get sued because it's like it messes with their mental health as well. It's a lot. So nothing ever gets done.
And once the dude started telling me that, I was like, oh, well, maybe that's why they're taking so long. Because he said, yeah, it's just a 6-year project. It's not going to be done for another 4 more years. I'm like, damn. I said, I know. The main thing is if it doesn't collapse.
Yeah.
You know.
And then they bid out the cheapest bidder.
Yeah.
At that. This world is changing. It's crazy.
Yeah, we got to change with it, man.
I'm telling you. I get annoyed, but at the same time, it is what it is. I just had a conversation. There was a business party, right? Or a Christmas party. A bunch of realtors and stuff, and some of them are involved with like developers and stuff. And they're all asking the same question. Like you just said, why does it take so long to get stuff done? And yes, it's hard work, but it doesn't take that long. But it's because of that reason. The skilled workers are no longer around. Nobody wants to learn it. Everybody wants to rely on technology. Technology can only go so far. So now it takes 5 people to do a 1-person job. And they have to take turns, so therefore it's going to take longer.
Yeah, because when you pass by, there's only one dude digging a hole.
Yeah. You have to have the supervisor, the safety inspector, and the assistant helping him dig the hole, even though he's the only one holding the shovel.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Because one time I seen him, there was a couple days in a row, I seen them just there chilling. One person was in the backhoe, and then there was like 5 people just watching. When I passed by, I said, "Hey, it takes 3 people to watch someone dig a hole."
Yep.
And the girl said, "I'm the archaeologist." She's trying to get smart with me more than one way. I said, "Well, y'all need to get the fucking work." But I should have said, "Spell archaeologist, ma'am." She probably wouldn't have known how to spell it.
I'm sorry, I just realized that today I laughed so hard I spit on Maria.
I saw
And I
that
was
shit.
like, okay, so when I laugh, like if someone makes me laugh so hard, I will literally, like if I have a drink in my mouth, it's gonna shoot out.
It's going
So my
somewhere.
friend was like, they both got sprayed. And I was fucking, it wasn't even that funny.
They're still your
But
friend.
of course, besties. But for me, I laugh at the most dumbest shit. So like somebody might think it's not funny.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't know why I laugh way harder than I should. So all she said was like, y'all were talking about. So the guys were talking about leaving, and the girls were like, "Oh, we'll stay. We want to drink." Blah blah blah. And the girl's like, "Well, they can leave." And as soon as she said they can leave, my whole drink went. It spit everywhere because she said it so like diva. She was like, "I'm sorry, but I'm single." She goes, "Y'all are the ones that are taken."
And she was
She's
fucked
like-
up though.
Hell
She
yeah,
all drove
home.
That's why I started.
Are you serious?
She was like, "I only live 10 minutes." So that you sure you don't want to Uber?
Well, she just said she made it home.
Okay, good.
But I'm still laughing. I can't believe I spit
Well,
on
shit, me and her were drinking.
I'm sorry.
I
You
threw
were
up on
drinking
my
tequila.
homeboy one time.
What?
Yeah, we were playing Kings.
Oh,
You know that cart, man. I had to
Yeah,
drink
yeah.
the
I
whole cup.
love that game.
Man, my throat was hurting drinking that cup of malt liquor. My homeboy walked
Liquor?
up.
I played with beer.
Malt
God
liquor.
Yeah, malt
damn.
liquor.
Malt liquor, not just liquor. Malt
Red Bull
liquor.
40 ounce back in the days.
That
God
shit's-
damn.
That shit's thick.
What the? And your liver is, how is it now?
Oh, I don't drink anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Because of that.
Nah, just drinking doesn't do anything for me. I don't feel.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm getting to that point.
Okay, so continue. What happened?
Yeah. So he walked up. I threw up on his ass.
Shit.
Damn, thank goodness he didn't beat me up. Cause I was fucked up.
That is
You know, when you
hilarious.
throw up when you've been drinking, you're already
Yeah.
Yeah.
already messed up. And then when
Oh.
you throw up, the alcohol goes through your blood
So
system
again.
again. So.
Yeah.
I know nothing about that. Sorry,
2 days ago.
I literally threw up on Saturday. But
Nah,
here's my let me go ahead and explain
Oh, please
myself
do.
real quick.
Please do.
I work 2 jobs. I never go out. But when I do go out, shots are taken, drinks are had, tequila sipped, maybe a little weed, a smoke. That's where I drop it.
The thing is, she doesn't know how to
excuse me
just.
for throwing up like the Exorcist
There's a,
after dancing that I don't even remember dancing.
there's a difference between drinking and chugging.
Oh, yeah. I take shots.
Yeah, she chugs.
I like liquor.
Oh, I
once
never
again,
liked liquor.
We're not young.
What?
We're not young
That's
like we
what
used to,
everybody
right?
says. I'm like, I like.
Back in the day, you used to
Sorry.
party every day. Therefore, you can handle it more. Now we don't do that.
Hey, I'm pretty behaved.
That's what I'm saying. And so when you
I only
don't
spit
behave,
on someone.
when you
that
don't
would've
behave,
happened
that shit
sober.
hits you a lot more.
But you got to drink water before you go to sleep.
There you go.
Oh,
But
wait.
nobody's gonna remember that.
Talk about a man that knows
Well,
what he's
see,
doing.
I barely made it home, and I threw up in our sink.
I tell that
So,
shit all the
not
time.
the toilet, the sink.
It's
How the
crazy
fuck is our shit not like the
Because-
plumbing?
because I cleaned it.
Man, that's a good man right
I'm
there.
telling you, dude. Like,
It was
I was
literally
chilling,
sweet
right?
potatoes, sweet potatoes, and
chicken.
espresso martini.
and chicken.
Espresso martini is black, so picture black and sweet potatoes.
Now, I wouldn't think
I'm sorry,
alcohol,
that's so gross.
alcohol and coffee would mix.
It doesn't. It absolutely doesn't.
So what? So why people drink that Kahlua then?
Exactly.
I don't know. I just needed energy because I was dying.
Same reason why.
Oh, is it
people
with
drink-
Kahlua?
So I was at the bar and my
did
friend was
martini,
my friend was
whatever
all
it is.
finding love and I'm like in the corner just trying to get drunk. I tried a little way too hard and I did.
The good news is that we live across the street.
So I walked I walked home and people were like, "Are you okay?" And I was just like became mute. I like did not want to talk to anybody.
It's bad whenever I'm chilling in bed and I hear the door open. Right, it's the electronic one.
Yeah.
And just the slowness of the door opening, I already knew she's fucked up.
Hey, at least I remembered our code.
And then-
That's a 9-digit number.
Oh.
So to remember 9 digits and be that fucked up, I need my prop.
Man.
But then
I'll make sure
I'm
nobody's
chilling.
gonna crack the code on that one.
I'm chilling right there, right? And I just know by the opening of the door, like, fuck. So I get up. You know when you're relaxed and ready to go to sleep, and then you gotta wake up, and then you see her face, like, oh fuck, here we go. It's gonna be a long ass night. So she's drunk already. She's not gonna remember this shit. I am. And I knew she was gonna puke. Therefore, I don't feel so good. I bet you don't. And boom, there he goes all over the vanity. Not just
I'm
in the
sorry.
seat.
He probably does not want to hear my
On the
throw-up
vanity.
stories. That's not
Well,
good.
everybody has some.
So
I
then,
know, but I'm sorry.
so then the worst part is that
Don't think I'm an alcoholic.
Oh,
Yes.
it's all right.
it happens, right?
Yeah.
And it's fine, and I'm not gonna get mad because I'm glad she had a good time. At the end of the day, we gotta clean it because if we let it sit, that shit
Oh, it's gonna
clean
get hard.
It.
Yeah, it's gonna get
So
hard.
she's laying in bed while I'm cleaning all the chicken soup. After I was ready to go to sleep. But at the same time, it's like it happens to, like you just said, it happens to all of us.
Yeah, it happens
We've
to
all
all
been
of
there,
us,
right?
yeah.
So it's kind of funny, but it's not funny. But you know what? Fuck it. You deserve it. Go ahead and do it. Just don't do this shit every week.
Yeah.
Now here we are. We weren't even gonna make it to this business party. We got off of work at what? 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Listen, man.
Got home, showered, shaved, and
I said life is too short.
It was for Christmas or when?
yeah.
Yes. Here's what I said. We don't have any kids, and you only live once. I could say, I'm not trying to get dark, but I could say there's always next year, but we don't know that.
Yeah, sure,
And
right.
so you might as well just enjoy your life today. That's what I've learned because
Yeah.
this year I lost my brother-in-law who was 42.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. So if I've learned anything, it's don't keep on saying tomorrow, tomorrow,
Because it
tomorrow.
never happens, man.
If you're gonna do something and you want to do it, just fucking do it today.
So more got to live in the moment.
Yeah.
And I used to do that a lot.
You could go straight left.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a quicker way.
Yeah, it's telling me to turn.
That way you don't have to go through all the bullshit.
Yeah, it's like I said, we got home late, and I was like, I'm tired. We do construction, so I'm like, I'm fucking exhausted. But at the end of the day, we don't do shit because of that. Like, it's our business, so we're
Yeah, you got
24/7, right? If we're not physically doing it, we're mentally doing it. We're selling it. We're doing estimates. We're doing this. We're doing that. We don't get to even living here. We don't go out as much.
Well, I got another one.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
So go straight, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Go straight, and the first light you come to will be Galt, and you'll turn right.
All right.
Damn, you know the name.
Oh, grrr. I've only lived here 13 years. I better know the damn name.
I never knew the name till today.
Galt. G-A-L-C.
And I'm the one that's good
And I'm
directions.
the borracha.
Mhm.
Damn.
Right here.
Yeah, right here. Take it right. That's a weird name. Galt.
Galt.
Willie Galt,
Yep.
football
And
player.
you go all
Is
the
that what
way
it's for?
straight.
No, I doubt it because he played in Chicago.
Oh, okay. Shit, you never know. Some weird shit that happens all the time.
What? No. What? Nah. Or was he with Longhorns?
That sounds
Might
about
have been.
right.
It might have been with Longhorns. That's why they did it. And then he went to Chicago.
Y'all ready? Y'all gonna watch the Longhorn game this weekend?
Hell yeah.
She's a fan. I'm not. But
Well, they're also in the fight. They're doing good as fuck. They're like
Man,
so close.
Man, I don't know. They lost that last one.
But they're still what, number 3, number 4?
Nah, I think they got down knocked to number 6 or something like that.
Shit. Well, shit though. In the nation? Come on, number 6.
Yeah, but you were just number 2.
I know.
And you got
But
beat.
still,
You got beat by the backup
I'm
quarterback.
proud.
Ain't that crazy how that shit happened?
Man, they smashed the shit out
This
that
is the
quarterback.
best
I didn't
year
get to see
that
the
we've
game.
had in years.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm just proud of that.
Now they need to go ahead and let the kid play, man.
Mhm.
I'll always back a Texas team. Doesn't mean I have to like them.
Yeah. Yeah, so probably Saturday I'm not gonna work and I'll watch the game.
Roger invited us to something about the game.
Oh
but
shit! Yeah.
I don't.
Our
Did he
homeboys
text
at-
you?
I freak. No, it was that Spurs game.
Oh, that was like 2 weeks ago.
No, it's this. It's coming up.
We work too much. We don't do shit. All we do is literally work.
We get invited to all kinds
That's
of stuff.
why
we just never
tonight I was like, you know what? I'm gonna spit on somebody.
make it. Hey, fuck it. It happens. friends.
As long as they're still your friends, I guess.
Yeah. Now you close.
But you can't get mad if it happens back to you.
Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna laugh so much.
Yeah.
I think I got a picture right after it. Too. Me and David looking at each other. What the fuck?
That
Where's
was-
you know, it's crazy that me and him are the crazy ones,
Yeah.
and it's crazy when we're the calm ones. Talking about we gotta go home because we gotta wake up early. That's what's crazy.
That's facts.
Well, that's what happens when you do something on the weekday.
It's a trip because we're the ones that used to be partying it up all the time.
Man, I barely even saw her, man.
I know, me too. She walking too damn slow to go across the street too. That's the thing about living here, though. People don't think they know. They think cars are gonna just stop.
Oh, that's all through Austin, man.
Shit.
They don't even look when they come across the street.
I said my car's loud. You
I don't.
coming.
I don't trust people, man. Not with my life. No way.
I don't give a shit if I have the right of way. You go ahead.
Yeah, you go.
Like this guy, he's on his phone. Didn't even see you right now.
Huh?
Oh, you can take it right. You can
My
stop
friend
right here,
just
actually.
messaged
You
me
sure?
and said,
Yeah. We live right here in that building.
They said,
I got you. Let me
let's
turn it around.
not forget how you blessed us with the drinks. I feel special. I'm like, see, my spit is special. If I spit on you, that's with love.
Take a left right here.
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
You will never meet someone like me. I am very fucking different.
That's why I'm marrying her right here. You can stop right here.
Thank you so much.
Y'all welcome.
Thank
Y'all have a
you
great
for
one.
getting us
You
home
too, man.
safe.
You have a safe
Of
night.
course.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, you happy holidays to you too. And let me cut the light on.
This is so fantastic.
Put your hand in the and pull back.
I got it.
Shoot.
And-
This car is clean.
What's up, man?
And happy holidays, y'all.
Happy holidays.
Thank y'all. Thank you. It was funny. Sylvia?
Hey, I'm Sylvia.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
So lost these days.
Would you want the temperature like this? A little colder, a little warmer?
Colder.
All right. Sorry, one-eyed Jack.
Do what?
The guy was honking at me behind me.
The jackass.
He only has one headlight.
And he literally could go in the other lane. Fuck off. I feel like Uber has changed.
For the better or worse?
I don't know. I never know where people are.
What you mean?
Unless I'm at my house, I just never know where people are. I think I have the font too big to really see it. So I'm going to take ownership of that. Yeah. How's your night?
It's all right. Speeding up a little bit, thank goodness.
So it's been slow.
Yeah, because I was over there parked close to downtown, and that's where it's usually more high pace. And I was waiting like 30 minutes, and
You're looking for the corporate Christmas parties.
whatever they shoot my way.
Yeah. Corporate has failed. Well, thank you for being here.
Of
to pick
course.
me up.
Thank you for hailing the Uber.
Yo, I've been in the
I just dropped somebody off close, so that's why I was close.
Oh, I figured, yeah. Everything is about proximity, right?
Yeah. Whoever's closest.
Yeah. And gets you close to the next pickup.
Yeah.
So. So downtown is slow.
Yeah, it was when I was over there. I was like, it was kind of surprising to me, but you know, I just roll with the punches.
Yeah. It's not like it used to be. How long have you been in Austin?
Well, I drive over here from San Antonio. I've been in San Antonio almost a year,
Oy
2.5
vey.
years.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta make that extra effort to make that extra money. Cause over there it's mostly just Uber X, and Uber X is not very profitable.
What's Uber X?
The regular Uber. Regular Uber. Because to drive for Uber, the car has to be at least 15 years old, so you're probably gonna get an older car.
Oh my God. I did that once recently, and I was just waiting for the back tires to fall off. I'm not kidding you. Going down 183 early in the morning, no traffic, and I just heard like, oh my God, I'm just about to flip and die. I will never do that again.
So no more Uber X.
No. Someone else was paying for it, so I was just trying to save them money. But fuck that shit.
Need to save your life first.
Yeah. I was stressed the whole fucking time.
And how was the driver though?
Fine, but it was super early in the morning. There was no traffic, so it's hard to not be fine. But I still heard that wheel trying to pop off.
The tire was wobbling.
Oh my God. I'll never do it again. Never.
Yeah, that Uber X is rolling the dice.
Only once.
Yeah, I don't do the Uber X over here.
I had never done it. But if someone else is paying, I try and save them money, right? Nope.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Fuck that shit. FTS. And really, they were not a great driver either.
Oh yeah.
Even early in the morning. They are narrowing the roads. They really are, though. How do people deal with that?
With what?
They literally are narrowing the road.
Yeah, the road does seem kind
Yeah,
of.
so the lane,
Yeah.
they literally are.
Yeah, because I'm less than a foot from the car in the other lane. I
Yeah.
feel like blowing the horn at them, but now I look, I said, man, they're all the way in their lane.
And they said they're doing that to alleviate traffic and to make people pay more attention. I'm like, fuck that shit. Those people are about to go into me.
Yeah, it does feel like the roads are a little bit skinnier.
Honestly, they are. Look it up, research it, and they are. They're, I think, 11 feet where they were 13 or 12 and a half to 14 feet, depending on the highway. But yeah, they're really doing it. And I'm from Louisiana. If we stay in our lane, you're lucky. And now we can't. Because you've made it so small. Fuckers. It's like,
And the 18-wheelers, man, they're so wide. They don't care. They'll get over when you're right next to them. So
it's literally like being in South America or India. I've been to both. They both scare the shit out of me. And I've been to New York City, right?
uh-huh.
It's kind of the same thing. It's like an option. That line is an option. Which I kind of respect. Because it's kind of like a stop sign in New Orleans. Do you really want to stop if no one's around? No. You just drive. But people aren't going 70 miles an hour with their fucking dualies.
I try my best to stay in the lines.
You what?
So I try my best to stay in the lines.
It's hard. As they narrow, it's really hard. Sadly, in third world countries, they're used to it, right?
Yeah.
But in America, they're like, oh, I got my dually.
Well, this lane right here is wide.
It's the new lane.
Yeah. But this one, I don't know if
No.
it's trying to give a bike lane or.
No, this is normal. It's the new lanes that they're building.
Uh-huh.
They're doing that too. And I hate people. Get in front of me. Please get in front of me.
I don't like when people just get in front of me real quick.
It's disrespectful. It just makes me want to push the gas a little bit. Do a little love bump. Or if someone's riding my ass, like, come on, a little closer. You're about to go up.
I just flash the brake lights. That's all I do.
But that doesn't always work.
No, it doesn't.
Again, I'm from Brizzy. Like, you're coming up, no lube, I'm getting you. Yeah, this one feels very slim right here. This lane. Yeah, they're putting a bike lane in.
Oh, so they just get rid of a little bit of the other lanes to put the
Yep.
bike in. Do I get on this side or?
Yeah. And no offense, what dumbass would ride their bike? Right? I see them on Palmer. I'm like, you're 3 points.
Nah, I get away from the people on the bike. The scooters are hard to deal with downtown though sometimes.
Well, I mean, isn't it survival of the fittest?
Oh, we're the fittest if we're in the car.
Exactly. Exactly. Go slow, you don't go right, and you get hit. I'm sorry.
I try not to hit anything. A frog or I've dodged frogs, rats, skunks, dogs.
Me too. I just hit a squirrel. I just broke him. And I don't even like people. I told my daughter, I was like, I would have rather hit somebody than a squirrel. But it's the truth. Because if I hit you, you're stupid. Don't procreate. Just be done with it. But the squirrel, and she's a germaphobe, of course. And I got out and I picked it up and I did a little ritual for it. And she's like, "Don't touch me."
Wait, what's the ritual you got? You do sign of the cross or?
Fuck no. I just said, "I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry for it." I was so sad. And I did a little rock thing. But yeah. Fucking people. It was very sad.
Yeah,
But I got over it because, you know, it is what it is.
yeah, I've come close to hitting people too. So,
I don't think I'd be upset about that. That's the thing.
well, they're in the middle of the damn street.
Yeah. My brother always said, if you put your dick out in the middle and someone runs over it, it's your fault. So I'm like, that's how I live my life. For people.
I never heard of that one, but yeah, it is your fault.
Yeah. So, survival of the dicky. So not ready to be home.
Is it the next driveway right here?
Yep. Gracias.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I enjoyed our company.
Me too. Appreciate you. Let me cut the light on. You might not. Put your hand in the where the handle's at. I mean,
what he
where the
says.
gap's at in the handle, and pull back. Right there. Pull back. Back.
That's what she said.
Have a good one, man.
You too.
Thank you. Let me see here. Oh yeah, it's flaming hot right now. Let me get this motherfucker on. Yeah, there's deciding factors for people choose not to do Uber X anymore, man. Hers was when the wheels about to fucking fall off that motherfucker, man. down the tip. Who's that from? Let's see. This is this last lady right here. Damn, just ran through some fucking water. Let me turn in this part, one of these parking lots right here. I'm gonna load up this clip, y'all.